Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Running Reimagined. For those of you that don't know, my name is Coach Dylan, and in this segment, it is going to be a training update that will happen every morning, a short little section that I thought would be really good to I really wanted to invite everybody to come in and be a part of my training, my build up to the White River 50 mile, which is July 27th. And I felt that there's a lot of things to learn. There's a lot of things that I'll do that I don't know that I'm doing that could help other people. And so I just wanted to be able to spend a real short period every morning talking about my training, things coming up, things I'm struggling with, things I'm doing. And then hopefully those things will, help other people, the things they're going through. And, hopefully some of these tips can be able to help you. So that's what this video is. Let me see here. I have my computer down here to my left. I got my coffee to my right. And I am just making sure that it is live. Let's see here. Looks like it's all coming through. So as you guys join, as you guys are watching, feel free to put in the comments where you're watching from. I love to be able to see where you're watching from. So make sure that you put in the comments that. I want to be able to talk about a little bit today because I woke up, I did a 12-mile run yesterday. I woke up this morning, was a little bit beat up, not in any sort of sharp pain, but that kind of dull, achy pain, just that soreness, which can feel good. I tend to like that. I like to do a lot of the strength work, and then you get that feeling afterwards in your arms and your core where, it hurts to cough or it hurts to laugh. I always enjoy that type of pain. So that was the type of pain. And when I woke up this morning, I've done 19 miles now, 20 miles in the last 2 days. So, my mileage the last 2 weeks has been about 40 miles a week. My run yesterday was supposed to be 9 miles. It turned into 12 miles just by taking some detours, but I had fun in the process. And that was a little bit of what I wanted to talk about today. And I think that a piece I wanted to share that I thought people could learn from. I'm completely training in a different way than I've ever really trained before. And in the sense that I'm really building up an aerobic base. I took a long break from training through high school to training through college, which was so intense, and then there's kind of been a break now, and I'm trying to work my way back, but I'm going to be doing it in a different way. In college, I was kind of on the back end of the college squad, and so I would always be reaching to keep up with everybody. And when you do that, your easy runs aren't easy. And so I'm really rebuilding myself. And one thing I'm doing that I've found has really added to the enjoyment of running is I'm slowing down the pace so much, and I'm not worried about it. So like yesterday, I did a point-to-point run with my dad, and we basically ran through Everett. Very concrete city. There's not a lot of trails there, but and we decided to take a couple detours just for the fun of taking detours. And I wasn't worried about the pace. I think we ended up averaging about 8:40 on the whole run, which was totally fine. I'm not worried about it. It's just about putting in the time, putting in the miles right now. And what I found is that I'm excited to wake up and go out and do my run tomorrow. And that's kind of been my mindset for the last 3 weeks now, and really since the beginning of the new year. When the new year started, my only goal was, I said I was going to exercise 4 times a week for 20 minutes. That was it. And that didn't have to be running. It could be yoga. It could be biking. It could be walking. It was setting the standard that it was all I had to do was 4 times a week, 20 minutes, and just knowing myself, I'm going to give everything I have into everything I do. So, as I did it, I started to feel better. And so then I started to eat better, and, it just builds, because you just, as you start to do the right things, you just start to get so much energy from just being in good health. So that was what I had done yesterday, and I think that was the tip I really wanted to bring today. I had a quote from my college coach, Coach Lee, who he always said that it's my job to hold you back. So it was the coach's job to hold the athletes back. And I don't have an official coach right now, so I'm essentially coaching myself, but I'm trying to hold myself back, and that's the biggest challenge I have, especially as I'm starting to get into better shape. It's really tough to not dip into some of those faster miles. So it's about holding myself back, enjoying the process, just in getting in consistent weeks. And if I can be able to get into 2 months or so of this kind of base phase training, I'm going to continually see my pace drop. So I'll continue to improve, but I don't have to stress or worry about putting in specific workouts right now. So that's what I have. I hope that you guys enjoy that. Again, this is just going to be a little training update. I'm going to talk about my training, what I'm doing to get ready for the White River 50 mile. And I think through that process, hopefully there's things in there that you can be able to learn from. As always, Running Reimagined wants to reach as many people as possible. So if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you know somebody who would benefit from this as well, please share it with them. It's our goal to reach as many people as we can, and we find that it's through this social media platform that is one of the best ways to do it. So have a great day, guys. Keep running and take care.